Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look at the euro currency today, since the Canadian dollar still stands below the trend line that we have discussed in our weekly research, that probably will become the major beacon, the edge line between the retracement and reversal, as we have discussed in our weekly research. Meantime, euro currency is showing some progress, and maybe it needs some adjustment. I mean the trading plan that we have discussed. In fact, all that we see right now in the euro currency is the part of our vision that we have explained in the recent weekly research, because the core of our analysis on the euro currency stands with this long thrusting action and downward action that creates the huge bullish engulfing pattern on the monthly chart. And this pattern will be valid until market stands above these lows. And the idea that we have discussed in our weekly research stands around the possible action based on this engulfing pattern, some kind of the ABCD based on the length of the bars of this engulfing pattern. If you know, the most common price action after the forming of the engulfing is that market shows some retracement back inside of the body of this pattern. But this penetration, that moving inside of the body of the pattern, could be different. Sometimes it's very small, it's approximately 3/8 support, but sometimes market could show the deeper retracement. And that's why we said on the short-term perspective, we will be looking for the major supports and see what will happen there. If we will get the reversal pattern around first support or second one, we could try to take the long position. This strategy is relatively safe, because when you're taking the position right at the strong support area, having on the back the fib support and pivot points, for example, it's better if it will be accompanied with the other side. In this case, your risk that you will lose money, it's not really significant, because market probably will show the at least minor respect of the support area that will let you to put your stop to the break-even. That's the tactics that we use every time when we could apply it. So that being said, first we have looking for this area. On last week we said that maybe market will find support here, because that was the trade support, that was also the confluence, even confluence on the daily chart, accompanied with the monthly pivot point, and we said maybe market will form something here, but market hasn't formed anything and just broken through this area. We said, well, in this case we will be watching for the next level. Next level stands right here. That's the area between the major 618 support 108.50 and monthly pivot support 1. This pivot support 1 slightly lower because this is the June pivot, while on the previous week we have discussed the May pivot. But that difference is not really significant, about the 30 pips. So that's an area where we will be watching for some possible reversal pattern that finally could trigger upward action based on the engulfing. Currently we do not know whether this pattern will be formed or not. On the daily chart, this picture doesn't look bullish at all, because we see that thrusting downward, trend is bearish, and market is forming the bearish pattern. That is the flag. Usually flag, when it's broken down, the market usually passes equal distance, equals the mast of the flag, the action that was before the pattern has been formed. So this is a relatively bearish setup. But still, on the 4-hour time frame chart, some pattern could be formed. Take a look. That previously we have discussed this wedge pattern, and we said that probably it will be broken to the downsides, and this is the really choppy action and so on. That's really has happened. Also, guys, we've got here the double repo pattern, if you remember. Here this pattern thrusts down, close below, close above, close above, close below, and close above again. This was confirmation candle, and we said, well, maybe this double repo will be completed. Market maybe will reach the 50% level. That's really has happened. You see this 50% resistance. Market just has taken the shape of the ABCD pattern. But we said that hardly this pattern is the one that we expect to get. That should become the reversal pattern. It shows really choppy action. It's not really the thrusting action. It's not really the signs of the reversal here. That mostly indicates the retracement. That's why this pattern could reach, double repo, could reach the target, but hardly it will become the pattern that will trigger the reversal up. And that's really has happened. So market has completed minimum target, the 50% resistance of the thrust of the double repo. And that's all. And yesterday it has dropped lower and broken this wedge pattern. Well, right now we see that probably we could get the butterfly here. Why we think that the butterfly is possible? The first reason is that market still hasn't completed yet our ABCD pattern. So it has started move up, but it has not reached the 108 even area. Probably some stops have been placed here. As soon as market will reach them, it could accelerate a bit lower. And in this case, it could form the 1618 butterfly. At the same time, 1618 target of the butterfly stands in agreement with the weekly pivot support 1. And right from here, market could show some bounce up. We do not know what fundamental news or statistics will be the company of this possible retracement. Maybe some Greece news, maybe poor non-farm payrolls release. We do not know. But technically, this is really possible. So that's why our trading plan, in fact, remains the same. And we just continue to watch for significant support for the patterns. If we will not get any pattern, we just will not take any position. If we will get the butterfly here, I think that will be relatively safe to take the long position and move the stop to the break even as soon as market will show some at least minimum response, minimum reaction on the support that it will meet if the butterfly will be completed. So that's our next probably stage in next step in our trading plan on the EUR currency. We continue to deal with this downward action. If market will fail here as well, in this case hardly this pattern will start to work. Monthly engulfing. In this case probably market will continue to move right to the lows and could turn to the further downward action. So that's in fact the last significant support where some upward reversal could happen. And that's what we will be looking for here on the EUR currency.